Christian Academy for tonight's Varsity Girls basketball contest featuring the visiting First Baptist Christian School Knights and your Crosspoint Christian Academy Panthers. Crosspoint Christian Academy is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the biblical principles of kindness, humility, and respect. We ask that each player, spectator, and official join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and hope to create a positive environment in which to enjoy tonight's competition. At this time, please stand for prayer, followed by tonight's starting lineups. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for bringing us all here safely together. Thank you for the safety of First Baptist as they traveled here from Illinois. Pray that we have a good competition, keep everyone safe on and off the court, help everyone to remember that it's just a game at the end of the day, and that we have a good game ahead of us. In Jesus' name, amen. And now your starting lineups for the First Baptist Knights. Number 2, Isabel Chizikoff. Number 3, Rosalind Chizikoff. Number 5, Brinley Allen. Number 22, Kylie Rebert. And number 25, Nalani Day. The First Baptist Knights are coached by Faith Cease. And now for your starting lineups for the Crosspoint Christian Academy Panthers. Number 1, Allie Schellenberg. Number 4, Autumn DeArmond. Number 10, Alina Harvey. Number 11, Abigail Scott. And number 12, Hannah Scott. The Crosspoint Christian Academy Panthers are coached by Justin Schellenberg. Officiating tonight's games are Tyrone Postel and Luke Decking.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's matchup between the Faith Baptist Knights and Crosspoint Christian Academy Panthers. This is supposed to be a good game tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. With right now, this is me, Ross Luderman. With me is Austin Shaddy.
Hi.
Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do right now as he's getting himself situated with things.
I do have a lot of work in front of me.
Faith wants to tip off, but Alina catches it as Autumn now driving into the paint. Now moves it out to 3. Alina pass a little bit disrupted. There we go now, transition for the Knights as Hannah almost comes away with the steal, but couldn't quite manage to control, goes out of bounds. Panthers this season sitting at 13-6. That's a very good win percentage for them.
Looks like First Baptist is in a little bit of trouble there. We have some pressure from the Crosspoint Panthers. 22 inbounds it, trying to get it to number 5, which is Brinley Allen. Looks like it's poked out of bounds by the Panthers, potentially. Yep, it is going to be the Knights' ball.
All right, here we go, inbound Knights. Get a lot of movement moving along the baseline as they kick it out to the corner for number 3. She's now dribbling the ball out around the perimeter, looking for an option, looking and finds someone. Double team there by Crosspoint, almost comes away with a steal, and not. We got over and back.
We got a turnover on number 2, Isabel Chizikoff. And yes, I was instructed that basically, if you said it like a Russian, you said it correctly. And I don't know Russian. So hopefully I said it correctly.
Right now we have Allie Schellenberg, leading scorer for the Crosspoint Panthers, sitting just over 11 points per game.
Also 1,000 points on the season.
Yes,
I know she hears that a lot, but she's going to hear it again.
She had a couple games since then, so it's probably well over now. As Alina driving in, goes up, but she gets fouled. That's a foul on
number 2?
I believe 22.
22. Guess we're about to find out.
Oh, number 3.
Oh, number 3. Neither of us were correct.
Wow.
There.
Here we go, Alina shooting the first 3 throws of the night. She misses the first. Score right now 0-0 with 7 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game. Both coaches still have all their timeouts. Faith has 1 foul.
Alina taking her next shot. She sinks it. for the first point on the board. 1-0. Panthers are up. Faith now is bringing the ball up again. The
Stolen
Panthers'
by
pressure is really good, and they
For
are
sure.
definitely working on this for state tournament.
Hey, their half-court defense, too. I believe I was talking to you about this. Hannah and Abby Stock, both running the 4 and the 5. You could say twin towers, but they aren't twins. So
No, they are not twins. They are sisters, however. So I guess we could say sister towers?
or the not twin towers.
Not twin towers, okay. That's not bad.
Panthers looking to come away with the steal, but we have jump ball instead. Number 25. Who's number 25?
Number 25 for First Baptist is Nalani Day.
Nalani Day, yes.
She was the person who quickly got on the floor in order not to lose possession. And First Baptist obtains the possession. They are now passing around. Good ball movement by the Knights.
Ali
Looks like
almost
we
comes
have...
away with the steal. Oh, Alina coming away with the steal now, bringing the ball up for the Panthers. Here we go.
Did not see that
Oh.
coming. Oh,
I got a travel called.
double dribble, actually.
Oh, double dribble.
Double dribble. Looks like we just kind of sped ourselves up here. Ross, if you were the coach for the Panthers, what would you tell your players coming into this game?
Judging by what I'm seeing right now, is the pace is very controlled for both sides. There's not really one true showing of who's dominating this game right now. Even though the Panthers are coming away with a lot of steals and forced turnovers, I would say stick with what they've been doing all season right now. With sitting at 13-6, 4-1 in the conference, their state ranking is 254th. That's a pretty good position to be sitting out for the Panthers. So I would just say keep up what they've been doing all season, which is steal the ball as good as they can and then run up fast.
I like it. And so far, it looks like the Panthers are trying to do that. They're trying to control the pace here to make sure that everything goes according to their plan. When you play a basketball game, you want to control. That is the biggest thing. And right now, the Panthers are doing that. A lot of pressure here. Good ball movement by the Knights. Let's see if we can just go ahead, speed them up, potentially force a turnover here. Almost there. Looks like 22 for a shot for the Knights. It's right off the rim, but it's rebounded.
Alina coming down with the steal. Here we go. Bring the ball up. Touch pass to Autumn. 2 on her. She goes up and misses the layup. Clearly a little bit too much contest for her. Did not expect so much on a fast break as she did. Just misses it a little long as she comes away with the steal, but it's out of bounds. Just poked out of bounds by Autumn. She couldn't quite maintain the ball after the steal. And now we got
Our
Coach
first
Show,
timeout.
Let's see. We got a full timeout. Oh, 30-second timeout, Coach Show.
So very early in this game, what are some of your takeaways, Ross?
Takeaways definitely for Faith, definitely maintaining the ball. They've had a lot of turnovers, almost turnovers, forced turnovers, just a lot of turnovers right now. What they need to do is control the ball really well, just making sure that they can manage to not force away so many possessions. They've only gotten 1 or 2 shots up so far, which isn't that great. Panthers, for sure, though, they're doing a great job playing defense right now, running up the floor. I would say for them right now, they just need to make sure that when they do touch the ball, they can manage to control it and keep it to themselves.
Yep. I agree with you on those points. I'm looking forward to how the rest of this quarter is going to go for both teams. It's like First Baptist
Abby coming away with the steal now.
throws the ball away.
Long pass from Allie to Autumn. Now kicks to Hannah on the corner, but she misses short. You'll see that a lot in the first games. A lot of shots either going short and long. A lot of just fine-tuning as Hannah almost coming away with the steal, but couldn't quite make it. But Faith drops the ball. Oh, ref said it got poked. I believe that could have been by Alina. Now we have number 2, Ansley Olsen, checking into the game.
All right, the Knights are still looking for their first bucket. So are the Panthers. I know we have 1 point, but we are looking for our first field goal worth 2 or 3 points. We're still applying pressure. We're getting, just deflections on the ball, even some steals, but nothing so far has, gotten us some points here. Looks like First Baptist puts up a shot, number 25. That's Nalani Day. It went right off the back of the rim, and it goes out of bounds on the Panthers. Knights ball.
Here we go. We got number 22 getting ready to inbound the ball as it gets kicked to the corner to number 5. Double teamed almost immediately off the catch. Bounce pass. Abby almost coming with the steal, but it's Allie who maintains it, but we got a foul. Let's see who the foul is on. We got a foul on
Abigail
Abby.
Stock.
Nice moving the ball around the perimeter right now. Like I said earlier, just trying to make sure that they can't get turnovers as Ansley almost comes away with that steal. But the ball is maintained by number 2 as now she's bringing the ball back up the court. Autumn almost coming away with it. Just a lot of steals almost coming up right now for the Panthers. Nolani Day now moving around on the perimeter.
It's definitely part of the pressure that they're applying as Autumn comes up with the steal. She's taking it in. She stops, pivots, great pass, and a finish for the Panthers. That is Ansley Olsen. She has been such a valuable asset for the Panthers coming off the bench.
For sure. Definitely adding a lot of defensive intensity, aggressiveness, and occasional shooting.
A foul on Allie Schellenberg.
We got Hannah Stock checking into the game for Abby. Coach Shell's substitution method working really well for them this year, making sure that a lot of people can get equal minutes to their skill.
Got to make sure you have fresh bodies.
For sure.
That definitely helps for any type of game. Looks like an inbound to number 3.
Ball
Just dribbles it, kicks it in between one of the Panthers' legs. In soccer, we'd call that a nutmeg. But in basketball, not really.
All right, Hannah got stopped there. She was looking for someone. Managed to find Allie.
Good pass to Alina.
Good ball movement right now from the Panthers. Now Allie just shoots that shot, and Autumn comes down with the rebound, puts it back up in for 2. Good pressure right now by the Panthers. We got out of bounds, turnover, Nolani Day.
Number 25. Looks like we have a timeout called. I guess both coaches want to just talk to their players about some things going on, make sure we're all on the same page here. Right now the score is 5 for the Panthers, 0 for the Knights.
Yes. Oh, okay. So I was wondering. I know a lot of people here know, probably don't, but this is Jersey night tonight out of school. They're probably wondering, who are you wearing?
I am wearing John Stockton. For those of you who don't know, he was a point guard for the Utah Jazz. He even played Michael Jordan. He lost to Michael Jordan, but he was still a pretty good player. He was a really great player when it came to assists. So that's the jersey I'm wearing tonight.
For sure. League leader in steals and assists on his career. Really good for him. As now we got Alina carrying the ball up the court for the Panthers. Passes to Hannah now, moving the ball around. Looking for someone, finds Alina now. Good movement here. Kicks it back out to Hannah. Nice touch pass to Allie. To Autumn in the corner for 3, and it's good.
That is a great shot. That is the shot the Panthers are looking for, especially for someone who has a pretty good shooting percentage. I don't remember what her percentage is off the top of my head, but I do know that she is one of our lethal shooters.
She's sitting at 21% from 3 this season. As now we got Allie Schellenberg. Good through pass to Autumn, who comes up with it.
Good pass to Hannah.
Finds Alina on the 3 to Allie in the corner. Here we go. Short.
Just great ball movement by the Panthers so far. I know the shot didn't fall, but shots will continue to go up. They will fall eventually. That's great ball movement.
Now we have Chloe Sharp checking in for the Panthers. Coming in for Autumn DeArmond.
All right, looks like we have pressure from the Panthers. Hannah almost with the steal. Think she did end up getting it, almost.
But we got a
jump ball. We have a jump ball. Number 25, Nolani Day, she is on the ball again, making sure that her team doesn't give up any easy points.
Right now we have Panther inbound.
Gives it to Alina up top. Let's see what the Panthers do here. It looks like they're trying to get potentially another corner 3. Just some ball movement here. Good shot by Alina. Just off the mark. But it's rebounded by her.
Her own rebound. Oh. But she just throws it up.
Block. Panther ball.
was a good rebound there, catching her own miss there from Alina. It's a good hustle, making sure that they can make the most out of every opportunity they get as Ali passes to Hannah on the free throw line. Now high pass to Ainsley Olsen.
I saw the thought process there by Hannah. That would have been a great pass. I do believe it was just a little bit in front of her. That why they weren't really able to connect, but it was still a great thought. Lonnie Day now in trouble.
We have a jump ball again.
Nalani Day, that is her third jump ball call.
Wow, good hustler.
That is a great hustler. She does not want to give up the ball easily.
I mean, 8-0, I wouldn't either.
Here comes number 3. She passes to number 5.
As Ainsley Olsen comes up with a steal, now getting ready to push the ball up to Alina. Now dribbling the ball up the court for the Panthers, getting ready to do something. Driving in, kicks to Chloe in the corner, bounce pass to Ali. Finds Alina on the wing, now driving in again. Back to Ali on the wing for 3, off the left wing, front left wing.
Rebounded by Hannah Stock, who passes it out to Alina, to Chloe in the corner for the 3.
Long.
She misses. It was a great pass to Ainsley Olsen. Now Ainsley's looking around. And be off of the Panthers. It's going to be Knight's ball.
We have Autumn DeArmond now checking into the game for Ali Schellenberg. Coach Shell looking at the setup right now, just trying to get his higher percentage and volume three-point shooters out on the court. Maybe try to start knocking down a few.
We have a steal by Autumn. It's a great steal. Just stealing some cookies there.
Now she's looking for someone to pass to. Oh, long pass, miscommunication there.
Miscommunication. Hannah was ready to go down into the post.
Yeah, she wanted that. She wanted that roll pass, but Autumn was just trying to get her 2 on the touch pass. Panthers, great pressure right now.
Got him on a
5-second
5-second
violation. You don't see a lot of those anymore.
You do not. That shows you right there that the Panthers are being very aggressive on defense. It means they covered everybody. Nobody was able to get around them. That's good.
We got Autumn moving the ball for the Panthers. Just trying to find someone as screened by Alina. Now rolling to the as Chloe for 3, and she's good in the corner.
That is exactly what the Panthers want sometimes. Move the ball around, see what's open. If the inside's not open, then we're just going to go to the corner. We're going to shoot a 3. We're going to make it. It was a great steal and layup by number 4, Autumn DeArmond.
Right now, she has 7 points, leading both teams in scoring.
Almost a turnover there by the Knights, but it was picked up by number 22, Kylie Rebert. Pass it to number 5. Back to Kylie. Kylie is now looking around. She passes it to number 2 to number 3, who's looking for a shot. Just some
quite get it at the buzzer,
mismanagement on the time there. So that is the end of the first quarter. We're about to hit our second quarter. Ross, question for you. There have been a couple rumors, talks, that Hannah Stock might want to try out for the Eagles for PCC.
Like basketball?
Potentially, yes. Now, I don't know if these are necessarily true. This is just something that I've heard. But if she was sitting where I was, what would you say to her to convince her to play at PCC?
I mean, I haven't seen a lot of them, so I don't really know, but I just say, hey, you're great here, so why not go there? So, like, that could work.
I second that. Hannah, if you go back and listen to this, I definitely believe you should go try it for the Eagles.
For sure.
I think Coach Sellers would do a lot of great things with you. Knowing Coach Sellers.
Is that the coach for the
It is
Eagles?
Coach Sellers. I had a couple classes with him, talked to him a couple times. He's a great guy. Great coach, and I feel like Hannah Stock would definitely thrive there if she so choose to try out for Eagles.
And I mean, like, if you think you aren't going to make it, at least try out. Like, see where you match up against people. So
absolutely,
you can potentially work a little bit harder over the summer, and then like try out the next year and make it. I mean, that's what I do. I don't even play basketball, so if I wanted to try it out, like.
But you could play basketball
if I worked hard at basketball.
All right, we get the second quarter started with the Panthers moving the ball around at the top of the key here. Looking for something. Allie drives it, kicks it to Abby, who kicks it to Chloe for a corner 3, and it's good. That was great ball movement. Great ball movement by the Panthers.
Second three of the night for Chloe Sharp. That's pretty much what she does, though. Right now, sitting at a solid 22% from three. It's really good for her.
Great pass ahead by Hannah Stock. Just a little bit in front, though.
We have a foul.
Foul call. Interesting foul call.
Oh, we got to push on Chloe. All right, now we got Faith inbound right now. Looks like they made a few substitutions. Right now they're just trying to make a crack in the Panthers offense. Can't quite seem to find it as Abby comes away with that steal. Excuse me.
Pass up to Chloe for the finish. That's 2 points for the Panthers. And a timeout by Justin Schellenberg.
Chloe Sharp right now is the lead scorer for both teams right now with 8 off the bench. It's pretty good for her. That's probably in Coach Shell's game plan. She started a little bit earlier in the year, but this year, or about later on now, of course, she's coming off the bench. Maybe a little bit in Coach Shell's system to try and get other people different looks sooner, so then Chloe can come in later and knock down those more open threes.
Yeah. So if you were the coach for the First Baptist Knights, just to get a quick, easy 2, what would you be telling your players right now being down 18-0?
I would say if you're tall, get in the post and then put your hands up. We're going to try to make as much movement so then you can get somewhat good of a look. And we're just going to try to get it to you. And then if they aren't open, just drive in with the ball, try to draw a foul, get 2 free throws. And hopefully that's the best that they can do right now. I know the Panthers are doing great right now on defense, just great intensity, making sure that Faith can't get a single crack in their offense.
Looks like some confusion there by the Panthers. Thinking it was our ball, but instead it was the Knights' ball.
Oh, good movement there by 22. If she would have maintained it, she honestly could have gotten some shot up.
I believe so as well. Right now the Panthers' pressure is just too great.
For sure. This is just phenomenal pressure by the Panthers, making sure that no one can even get inside their perimeter. As Allie looking for someone, finds Chloe in the corner, now looking for another option. Bounce pass to Allie in the post to Abby, but turnover. As now
Great pass up ahead. Number 2 takes it just off the mark. I'd say that was one of their cleanest looks they've had so far.
That was great speed, too, by Autumn. She was behind, like way behind the play, but then she managed to get up there for a good contest as Allie shoots the 3, bounces twice off the rim. Autumn comes down with the rebound, looking for someone to Chloe in the corner for 3. Again from 3.
She is, I think, right now 100% from 3 tonight, right?
She is.
That is phenomenal. She found her sweet spot over there. She found her rhythm. Looks like First Baptist has drawn up some plays.
Oh, wait,
to get open.
Sorry, we're not correct. She is 75%. She missed one earlier on the other side.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe Mr. Heady can go back and just take that out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Great pass to Autumn,
But
just off the mark. Rebounded by Abigail, and she puts the 2 in.
Yeah, those not Twin Towers out on the court right now. Good with their offensive rebound, defensive intensity. And, I mean, Abby, that was her first points of the game. As now we got Panther ball. Pass is a little long there.
It's like number 22, Kylie Rebert, was looking for her man right there, trying to pass it to her. Just unfortunate, went right over their head.
And we got Hannah Stock moving the ball for the Panthers. Looking for someone, finds Chloe in the corner. Will she hit it again? No.
Just off the mark.
A commentator's curse.
I think so. Little sky hook there. Didn't connect, but it was rebounded by the Panthers multiple times. Just again was not able to get one to fall.
Good drive there by the Knights. Almost got an opportunity, but it got poked away by the Panthers. But now, what's the call here? Oh, it was out of bounds. Oh no, foul on Allie Schellenberg. That is her second foul of the game. And now we got number 25, Daly, checking into the game. She's not checking into the game daily. That's just her name. Get it? Her name's Daly, right?
Who are you talking about?
Number 25.
Number 25. It's Nalani Day.
Oh, Nalani Day. Dang it.
I was really confused for a second. Great pass to Abby, who puts it up, and she makes it. She banks it in. I don't know who you bank with. I know who I bank with. But Ross, do you have a bank card right now?
I have a debit card.
You do have a debit card. Okay, so you do bank with somebody. That's good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Hey, let's get them sponsors so we can say it.
Yeah.
Get money
Yeah.
from it.
Shh. Don't say that.
Oh, yeah. So
All right, Allie brings the ball down the court. We're back to basketball here.
Yeah.
She passes it to Autumn in the corner. Autumn pivots, gives it back to Allie, who takes it baseline, passes to Chloe in the corner. Chloe now taking it up the wing, back to Allie in the corner. 4-3, and it's good. I tell you, there is nothing better than being a shooter, and when you shoot it, it just goes in.
Oh, Coach Shell putting in the entire bench right now.
We are clearing our bench, going into halftime. About 4 minutes left in the second. Chloe almost with the steal. There's the steal. Pass up ahead. Looks like it just was hit off of number 3.
That pass was just a little high there. Clearly not exactly what the Panthers wanted, but hey, it was pretty close.
Sometimes you don't always get what you want. That's a song if you know that. But seeing your blank stare at me, I don't think you know what that song is.
I think I've heard it. Can you sing it?
No, because I don't have the best singing voice. The great take by number 2, Isabel Chizikov. There is the first points for the First Baptist Knights. The score is 2-28. Panthers in the lead.
Right now, Ansley trying to find someone as she finds Alina on the roll to the basket, but she gets fouled on the way up, I believe. Yep, foul on number 3. Shooting 2. That's her second foul of the tonight. Alina, she hit one of her free throws from earlier.
Hoping to make another one. And she
does.
sinks it.
See if we can get a third.
See if she can sink this one as well. She sinks that one, just like the Titanic.
Wow.
I'm a history teacher.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sink like John Stockton did in the finals.
Ooh, that's tough. That's very tough. All right, number 2 takes it in. Looks like she got fouled by number 32 for the Panthers, Chloe Kahanowitz. The Knights are going to attempt 2 free throws. I'm sure they're hoping to make both.
First
Just
free
off
throw.
the front of the rim.
Score right now, 30-2. Panther lead. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock.
And she makes it. The score is now 3-30. We just saw one of our students here, Grace Moore, just almost trip and fall on the floor. She did trip, however, and if she goes back and watches this, I'm sure she'll be embarrassed. Great pass by Rosa. Great ball movement by the Panthers overall. Alina takes it in. Almost a travel there. She did not pick up her pivot, though. Ansley passes it to Alina. Alina to Sayla at the top of the key for a 3. Just off the back of the rim. Almost saved by Ansley, but it's going to be Knights ball. We have a substitution for First Baptist. Number 3, Rosalind Chizikov is coming out for number 15, Emma Ciancio. I don't know if I said that correctly. Sorry if I didn't.
All right, here we go. Ball movement now by the Knights. Now in the corner is Day, not Daly.
That is a great trap by the Panthers. Make them feel uncomfortable is what they're doing. They're doing a great job at it.
Especially with this defensive intensity right now. Just
Yes.
great for the Panthers.
It's not a good day for the Knights. That one works a little bit more.
Yeah, probably.
It's like
She hit that free throw. And now for the second is
And
banked
she
in.
makes it. Number 22, Kylie Rebert.
The bank is open.
That is her first point of the game. She has 2. The leading scorer for the First Baptist Knights is Isabel Chizikov with 3 points. Alina now has the ball. She gives it to Ansley, who's now looking for a pass. It is stolen by number 22, Kylie Rebert. Takes it up the court. Passing around.
Right now, Faith just trying to look for a good open pass, trying to make sure that they can limit their turnovers. There's a pass right there, goes to number 15, but it's stolen away by Alina, but it's a foul. See who the foul is on?
Number 15. She just came in. That is Emma Ciancio. If she goes back and watches this, I'm going to be really embarrassed. Because I know I'm not saying it right.
Alina now with the ball, pushing to Sayla in the corner. To Ansley on the top of the key. To Sayla. Now to Chloe in the post. Here we go. Now, good transition here for Faith, and they are trying to find someone, but it's a double dribble, not a foul. Double dribble called there on the play. Now we got Alina, number 10, bringing the ball up the court for the Panthers. Screen set by Ansley. Here we go. Alina driving, but she loses the ball. Can't quite maintain it. Looked like it got poked a little bit there by number 15, Sasencio. Right? Yes, Sasencio. Yeah, I'm not really good.
If you butcher it too, that's okay, because I know I did.
Yeah, sorry for anybody watching this. Sometimes I'll mispronounce our own players' names.
No,
I'm not good with names.
that's not a good quality to have going into college.
Definitely not. She hits her first. Now going for her second. And it's short.
Just off the mark. Isabel is still the leading scorer for the First Baptist Knights, now with 4 points instead of 3.
Oh, we got Panther ball saved there by Sayla. She didn't really need to, but she wanted to hustle a little extra.
It was great hustle by Sayla.
For sure. Now we got Alina getting ready to inbound the ball for the Panthers. Looking for someone. Finds Ansley now moving the ball for the Panthers. Puts it back in the corner for Alina. Pump fake, drives, and up and short.
Rebounded by number 25 from First Baptist, Nalani Day. Having herself a great day, hopefully. There's more where that came from. Number 23 now looks.
All these day puns coming in on the daily.
Yeah, no, still doesn't work, man. Sorry.
Yeah. Alina now bringing the ball up the court for the Panthers. She's going to be the main offensive engine next year, as most of our...
Little sky hook there from Sayla. She makes it. We got ourselves a little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar over here. Just kidding. She's not that tall.
Dude, if we could have her that tall, we're winning the WNBA Finals.
We're a high school team.
I know.
All right, just making sure.
Uh-oh. Is there an injury on the floor? I believe that's Alina.
Looks like there's a foul, and I think you're right, an injury.
Looks like Alina might have
Is it
sprained
her
her
knee?
ankle a little bit.
Her
Hopefully
ankle?
not her knee.
Good news is we do have a trainer here tonight from Select Physical Therapy, the official sports therapy for the Cross Point Panthers. Looks like she's hobbling over there. I sure hope Alina's okay.
That'd be really unfortunate if she wasn't. Now we got Allie checking into the game for Alina.
I think she's fine over there. She's laughing with Coach Schellenberg.
Yeah, Coach Shell is a funny guy. You know what they say, laughter is the best cure. Or laughter is the best medicine, my bad.
Said something didn't sound too right about that one.
Yeah. My old sayings are a little rusty.
That's okay. Number 22, Kylie Rebert puts up a free throw. It's no good. She does have one more. Hoping to sink this one. See if she can get it to go. She doesn't. But it is rebounded by the Knights. Passed out to Isabel at the top of the key. Over to 22. They take it in. Just off the mark, but rebounded by number 25. 15 seconds left. 15 makes the shot. That is Emma Ciancio. Now I just like to say the last name.
Ciancio.
Mm-hmm. And Allie with the last shot.
But it's long.
Does not go in.
A little bit of energy or adrenaline, if you would.
Yep.
Generally making those last few shots a little longer than what they normally would be.
So we are here at the end of the first half of the girls' varsity game. First Baptist, they only have 8 points. Their leading scorer is number 2, Isabel Chizikov. She has 4 points, so she has half the team's points.
Wow.
So if, Ross, you were the Knights coach, what would be your game plan? What would you tell them going in to this halftime?
So I would say if the Panthers keep up their momentum right now, I would say just have fun. But other than that, you could also say like they just need to find a lot better open shots, make sure that they can get more easy opportunities, definitely limit the turnovers. They got to play really fast too if they want to try to overcome this deficit, especially at the rate that the Panthers are playing. But other than that, also defensively, they probably need to force the corners that there can't be as many corner threes as there nearly are right now. The Panthers have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes, and the majority of them have been from the corner, either from the corner or the wing. So they really need to just force out the corners, make sure no one can get there or get a good open shot there. Maybe switching to a 2-3 zone, just making sure that especially that corner cannot be touched at all. Panthers also right now doing a great job at driving and kicking. So I would say they definitely need to protect the baseline. Right now the Panthers are doing a lot of their work from the baseline, which is doing great, which is actually really good for them. But also they need to manage to get their way around the Panthers' intense defense right now. What do you think about the Panthers?
The Panthers are doing a great job so far. They are getting kind of what they want, which is corner threes. They're also getting steals. They're getting the pressure. They're driving baseline. They're doing well. I think one thing they could try to refine, especially in the second half, is making sure our passes, are on the mark. I think some of our passes, they just miscommunication or just over our heads. And I think definitely dialing down these passes, making the right pass, making the good decision, that'll go a long way, especially with our state tournament next week. Sure. You want to get those things locked in, dialed in, and ready for postseason here.
For sure.
So, all right, we will be back at the start of the third quarter. Until then, we will talk to you in just a little bit.
All right. Welcome back to the Panther Den. Right now, Panthers are leading. Not Panther Den, just the Den.
No,
Panthers
no,
right-
you already messed it up, man. You already messed it up.
Yeah, I probably should have let you open up.
No, it's okay. Panther Den's fine, but shorten it to the Den usually sounds better.
All right, that works. Panthers right now leading 32-8. We got a little trouble right now.
I'm about to say, well, we have somebody who's trying to listen and he's pounding it. All right.
Who that is.
All right, First Baptist with the ball movement. Number 2 puts it up. It is missed, and it is going to go out of bounds. Panther ball.
Here we go now. Hannah Stock's going to bring the ball up for the Panthers. Right now, the Panthers have out on the floor full seniors, just all seniors. Every senior on the team right now is on the floor. Coach Shell definitely doing this to try and get them as many minutes out of their season as they can.
Good ball movement by these seniors. Hannah drives. She looks. She kicks it to Rosa in the corner for a 3.
But it misses off the right iron as Allie comes down and puts up a shot.
She puts up kind of a circus shot there. It's a miss, and it's a jump ball. Stays here with the Panthers.
There we go. Panthers running play. Here we go. Finds Chloe in the corner. Bounce pass to Allie.
Rosa at the top of the key. Pass back to Chloe, who drives it baseline. Great pass. And
Hannah,
one
and
for
one.
Hannah Stock.
Hand one.
That
I'm
one was pretty good. No, that one was okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
She's stocking up on these free throws. Okay. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah. Dad jokes.
Yeah.
Not a dad and also not a dad.
And Hannah Stock makes her free throw.
For her first points of the game. Point of the game.
No, she made the layup before that. It was an and one.
Oh, yeah, that too. My bad. Forgot about that.
That was a great take by number 22, Kylie Rebert, for her her 4th point of the game. Fourth point, yeah.
Nice.
And Allie with the make and 1 on a 3. This is
And
a
1-3. That's a rarity.
Yeah, this is a 4-point play potentially if she can make this one.
She has only made 3s right now.
You do not see that all the time.
Will she convert?
She puts up the shot.
She did not.
And
convert.
right off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Allie Schellenberg, though. She is doing everything tonight. Passes it to Autumn. Autumn to Rosa. Rosa to Chloe. Great fast-paced ball movement. Pass to... Oh, great ball movement by the Panthers.
Oh.
I thought she was going to get that banked in.
That would have been so tough if she banked it in.
No.
Really?
Maybe.
You don't think a banked in corner 3 is tough?
No.
Why?
I just don't.
You haven't seen clips of those on like YouTube and stuff?
No, I have. Usually if you bank in a 3, it means you just threw it up there.
That's true.
All right, we got rebounds all over the floor by the Panthers. Chloe for a corner 3. She sinks it. She's now 4 of 6, I believe, tonight.
Yep. Right now she has 4 threes and 2 points aside from the 3s.
Had the opportunity to talk to her right before the end of halftime. And I told her, hey, great job shooting out there. She goes, I know, I'm 3 for 4 right now. I said, I bet you could hit some more 3s from these corners. And right after that, she started practicing her corner 3. So that was definitely something she practiced.
For sure.
All right, Rosa now has the ball. She kicks it to Hannah, who's bobbling it. Back to Allie. Allie to Autumn. Autumn for a quick jumper, and she makes it. Score is 43 Panthers, 10 for First Baptist, as First Baptist takes a timeout. So tonight is Jersey night, and Ross, who is on your jersey?
He is my favorite sports player in the entire world, Amon-Ra St. Brown. He is the wide receiver on the Detroit Lions. Recently got into the NBA celebrity game. Yeah, he's just done so much. He was a Pro Bowler this year. I can't remember whether he probably was first team All NFL. her first team All-Pro. Just such a phenomenal receiver, ranked top 3 in most people's rankings for top receivers in the league. I love him. I've loved him for years now.
So if Amon-Ra St. Brown was listening to this right now, what would your message to him be?
Hey, keep up the good work. Get me a Super Bowl, please.
Get you a Super Bowl. That's interesting. What about himself?
Anybody in Detroit a Super Bowl?
Everybody
in Detroit or that likes Detroit a Super Bowl.
All right.
I don't see anybody else wearing anything Detroit lines here today. Kind of saddens my heart a little bit. Wish there were more.
Well, you are in kind of central Indiana. You have a lot of diehard Indianapolis Colts fans here who are still wondering what our team is doing.
Yeah.
I'm with all of them.
Hiring a grandpa. He's a good grandpa, though.
Looks like we're still playing music during our game.
Coach.
Here we go. Good ball moving right now for the... We just got a little action music in the background. That's all it is.
He finally got it.
Little technical difficulties as we got a jump ball between... Oh.
Sometimes it happens. It's happened to me, too.
Yeah, the iPad just glitches out a little bit.
Nope. You just forget.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. Ask Mr. Heedy.
Yeah.
Texts me all the time. Music. Great pass by number 25 to 3 to 2. From 3 back to 22. 22 to 25. She's now looking around. She passes it back to 3. Back to Isabel, number 2. A lot of ball movement from First Baptist at the top of the key. Probably trying to get the ball deeper down into the court.
Allie Schellenberg almost tipped away that ball, but managed to keep it in bounds. Or managed to...
Steal by Chloe Sharp. She brings the ball up the court.
Slowly. Panthers definitely slowing it down right now. Just trying to look for good open shots instead of just trying to rack up the score.
Trying to work on some fundamentals, things that they could do. Rosa with a quick 3. Just off the mark. Rebounded by Chloe, who takes it in. Misses. Rebounded by Allie, who takes it up. Misses. Rebounded by Allie again.
Just a lot of offensive rebounds.
Jump ball. It's going to be Panther ball. Hopefully these girls aren't trying to pad their stats now.
That'd be a little sad.
No, maybe.
I mean, it's good for the box score, but
yeah, I know some people when I played in high school that would do that.
That sounds annoying.
No, not really. They could finish though.
Oh, fine.
And a good pass and finish by Hannah Stock.
Right now she has 5 points on the game, one of them being a free throw.
Great pass to Isabel by the Knights. Again, passing across the top of the key.
Right now we got someone driving in. That was number 2 to the floater there by number 5. Chloe coming down with the rebound though. Looking for a good option to move the ball up the court.
Chloe now looking around for one of her teammates to pass to.
Tries to get it to
Pass
Rosa.
it to Rosa, who almost lost the ball there, but she was able to track it back down. Allie driving, kicks to Chloe, to Hannah, who's down in the post. Not quite able to finish, but it is there. That's what they're looking for. I'm sure pretty soon here she will start finishing those. It'll be like clockwork for her.
Mm-hmm. As now we got number 25, Day, bringing the ball up the court for the Panthers.
Good, and you got it right this time.
Yeah, if you guys weren't here in the first half, I accidentally called her Daly. And then
I think I'm going to tell her to go watch this afterwards and hear your mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Number 22 is coming back into the game. For number 2, Isabel Chizikov.
And number 22 is doing a really good job getting up and down the court earlier. Whenever there was a steal or a rebound there for the Knights, she would just be right there up the court getting ready to do something. Panthers just did a great job, though, managing to keep her from scoring on those fast break opportunities.
All right, we have a baseline out of bounds play stolen by Hannah Stock as the Panthers bring it back up the court.
And right now looking for options. Finds Chloe in the corner. Now she is driving in. Or not driving in, my bad. Picked up her dribble to Hannah, who drove in for the up, and it's good off the bank.
She makes it. Didn't know if it was going to go in. It looked like it was kind of a hard touch there, but they got the lucky 2K bounce.
2K. I love 2K.
Yeah, your brother has over 100 hours, I believe, on 2K. That's what he told me. Oh, higher. Higher, okay.
Way
well,
higher.
Wow.
I think it might be over 200 now. As Hannah shoots that 3.
Ooh, she almost banked it in.
2 back-to-back bank shots. That'd be crazy.
All right, number 22 now has the ball.
Number 3 now driving in. Stolen by Hannah, though. Here we go, bringing the ball up the court for the Panthers, but she's slowing down. Like I said earlier, just trying to get more clean shots open as she kicks it to Autumn in the corner for 3, and it's
right
just
off the
long.
mark. We have about a minute left in this game. Not in this game, in this quarter here before we head into the 4th quarter. Looks like we have a timeout call by the Knights.
And now they're just going to try to talk over little housekeeping things. They've actually gotten pretty close to a few of their opportunities to scoring here.
So, Ross, this is the Panthers' last regular season home game. I know for many of these seniors, it is probably a very surreal moment. Many of them grew up here. It's probably going to be a very emotional night for them. You are going to be here pretty soon as well. You're a junior. And next year for soccer, even basketball, even if you don't play basketball but playing soccer, you're going to have that moment, your last away game, your last home game. How do you think these seniors feel playing this game and then potentially after this game?
So they probably feel a little emotional right now. Definitely like what you were saying earlier, surreal. This being their last game for at home on the regular season. With their record right now, though, they're going to get a few more once it comes to tournament time. But for this being their last home game regular season, this is probably feeling really good for them. And especially for a lot of them that they've been starting for the Panthers. I know Chloe, Hannah, Allie, Autumn have for a couple of years now. It's doing great for them. It's just going to be, I would imagine that they'd have to be pretty excited, though, for the coming years.
Mm-hmm.
I know for Coach Shelley, he's definitely going to be a little upset because he's losing almost all of his starters. And then, of course, his own daughter, too, as Autumn shoots that 3 and it comes short.
That is the end of the 3rd quarter. We are about to enter our 4th quarter. Panthers with a score of 47. The Knights with a score of 12. Also, if you haven't yet, if this is your first time listening, maybe your first time tuning into our Crosspoint live stream, we are trying to get more subscribers. Our goal right now is 500. I don't remember what we are sitting at right now. But if you're watching, or if you're not watching, and you are going to tell somebody about our YouTube, tell them to click that subscribe button to keep updated with all of the Panthers games, as well as the IACS state tournament next week.
We're hosting that, right?
We are hosting that, yes.
Nice.
We used to host it for a very long time, and then I wouldn't say gave it up, but we kind of switched places here and there, and then we brought it back to here this year. So we're excited about it. We're excited to host. We're excited for all the teams who are going to participate. It's going to be a great week and a great weekend.
For sure. Panthers right now also having a pretty good shot at getting to the championship this year, maybe even winning it.
All right, we have First Baptist looking around for a pass. They're passing it around the three-point line again. Passes it back out. It's like Isabel, little miscommunication there. Looking around, pass it to her sister, Roslyn. Still looking around for a shot. Feel like they've had some opportunities, but they know what they're looking for, and it looks like First Baptist is fouled by number 11, Abigail Stock.
I believe that is her second foul of the game.
Isabel has a chance to increase the amount of points she has tonight. She is off the mark on her first shot, hoping to sink this next shot. And it just goes in and out. That is very unfortunate for First Baptist.
So now in the corner for the Panthers, now to Inslee on the top of the key, moving it around. Now finds Rosa. Another pass to Sayla for 3, and it's off the back rim.
That looked good from where I was sitting. It looked dead on. I guess it was just a little too hard.
Really stinks when those shots go a little long, especially when it's like those little things. And we got Panthers again. As Rosa bringing the ball up the court now.
Ooh,
Losses.
little look away.
Oh!
Floater for Rosa, and she makes it. It was that looking in the opposite direction, cutting to the other side that I feel like really did it for her, open up that opportunity.
Those are her first points of the game as Sayla steals the ball. Bringing it up now.
Sayla now looking for her first points of the game. Just off the mark.
And she's a freshman, so a little bit of freshman nerves kicking in there. I'm sure that by the time she's, especially junior, senior, she's going to get a lot of that reform. I don't know. I don't even remember.
A little tongue-tied there.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us. All right, we have a little bit of ball movement here by First Baptist. Rosa almost there with the steal. Timeout by the Knights. So we do have at our school, I've already said we have our state tournament next week. We also have Spirit Week, where we have days where our students and faculty and staff get to dress up and do something fun all week. I don't know, Ross, if you've seen the days or not, but is there one that you're looking forward to?
I haven't seen the days yet. I only know about one, and it's called like Rhyme Day, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, so there is Rhyme Without Reason. So basically 2 things that rhyme, but there's no reason that they rhyme.
So like Ross and Boss.
Yes.
Austin and Boston.
Yes.
And Shane in Pain.
Shane in Pain, yes. I don't know how you would dress up for that, but if you could, that would work.
Yeah, Shane's my little brother. He's sitting to the right of Mr. Shaddy right now. You can see his shoulder a little bit. Oh, wait.
Oh, no,
Here we
come
go.
back. There you go. All right,
there he
he is.
Yeah.
He is supporting a Steph Curry jersey tonight. You want to grab that mic for us? Is Steph Curry your favorite player?
Yes.
Yes? All right. What do you like about his game?
All of his threes.
All of his threes. Nothing else?
He has some good defense, but
Some good defense. So if you could say you try to play like any NBA player, who would you say you try to play like?
it's a hard one. Probably try to play that Curry.
Play like Curry? So shoot a bunch of threes,
Yeah.
make them
Off-ball
go in.
beast.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. Shane, give us your take on this game.
I think Panthers are doing really good. Knights are really, been kind of good, but yeah.
All right, good input. We like it.
Future commentator right there.
Looks
Following the
like
steps of his favorite
oh
brother.
yeah, future commentator. I know he's looking forward to that. We have number 15 shooting free throws. She banks in the first one.
Cicentio, right? That's Cicentio.
Yep, she now has 3 points. Looking for her 4th point with that just off the mark. Looks like she has practiced banking those shots.
Has all of her points been from free throws?
No, she actually has a jumper that she made
Right.
in the second quarter.
I see.
I see as well. All right, we have the Knights bringing the ball up the court, looking for a potential basket here. Movement along the top.
Here we go now. Driving in is number 22. She's looking for an option. Maybe potentially could shoot it. But she passes it away instead. But the ball looks like it got stripped away as Sayla comes up with the steal as Day tries to come up with the save but couldn't quite make it.
It was a good stop there. Get out of pressure. Let your teammates get set up. Great inbound pass there by Rosa.
But
Looks like we have a foul on number 15.
That's her second foul of the game.
She has the most fouls on the team right now for her team.
All right, we got number 23 checking in to the game for Faith.
Number 23, Clara Houston, for her first minutes of the night. She came in for number 5, Brinley Allen. Let's see if she can make some sort of impact here on the game.
Rosa passes it to Ainsley, but it got a little messed up there. And now to Rosa again on the wing. Oh, just off the back iron as Ainsley comes back with the rebound and almost banks it in.
You could tell Rosa felt good about that shot.
Ainsley's second shot in a row. Wow, she just keeps coming down with her own rebounds, but she gets fouled. Good hustle there by Ainsley coming down with, I believe that's 3 offensive rebounds in one play.
That shows tenacity, shows hustle. That's exactly what the Panthers are going to need.
Yeah, that's usually why she gets put in for is defensive intensity as she hits her first.
See if she can make her second attempt.
Next year, she's probably going to be the second or third option for the Panthers. As she barely misses her second.
Just in
rattles
and
around the
out.
rim.
Rebounded by number 15, Emma Ciencio. She has been a game changer for the Knights coming in to this game off the bench. All right, we have some movement by the Knights here. Just looking again for a shot. Good movement. Good drive. Just not able to finish the layup. But it stays for the Knights. It's like number 24 is coming in. Number 24 is Presley Beerham. Probably did not get that right either. Might be Byram. Not entirely sure. Looked like she wanted to take a shot there, but was advised not to.
Abby coming up to press that, making sure that they just don't try to dribble away the clock. Everybody wanting a few more possessions right now. Number 2 driving it, 22, my bad, driving it in. Tries to go for the layup, but it goes off the backboard.
Panther ball. About 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Looks like we're gonna have another substitution for the Knights. Number 20 will be coming in soon, Emma Davis. Abigail for the 3. Just off. That
so
looked
close.
good from here. You could see the bench kind of going crazy that she attempted a 3.
Yeah, she doesn't shoot those too much.
She was not far off the mark, though, I will say.
If she would have hit that, that would have been pretty tough.
Yeah. If she can develop her shot more, I bet you she will take more of those.
For sure.
And we have an inbound pass deflected off of the Knights. Going to stay Panther ball. So we have substitutions. So number 21 for the Knights. This is her first minutes of the night. Reese Snyder. Hopefully coming in to make an impact. Abby with another 3. Just off the mark again, but once again, that looked good. It looked like she was going to make that.
Yeah, these are all pretty close, and now we got a jump ball. If she hits one of these 3s, that'd be pretty insane.
Oh, I know, and there is a whole minute in, just 1 minute left in this game for her to potentially attempt another 3-point shot. Panthers have 50. The Knights have 13. With about 50 seconds left in this girls' varsity game.
Abby is one of the only players on the roster right now with no 3-pointers made. But, of course, after tonight's game, she will have 2 attempted. But other than that, she has 0 3-pointers attempted.
Can't think of a better night to try it.
So technically right now, she's at 100%.
Good steal by Ansley. Ansley taking it up the court with 28 seconds left. And she makes the layup. All right, 20 seconds left in this game.
5 points right now for Ansley. Right now, the leading scorer for the Panthers is Chloe Sharp at 16 points. I believe she's leading both teams in scoring right now.
The Knights looking for the last shot here. About 3 seconds left. It was blocked.
Gets tipped by
Put up.
Abby.
Miss.
Almost got that buzzer beater.
got the buzzer beater there. All right, that is the end of the game. First Baptist with 13. Panthers with 52. That is another win for the Panthers. And for our girls varsity, their last regular season home game.
Yes, make sure you guys check back for the varsity guys game. I believe it's me and Mr. Keedy doing that one. It's going to be a fun matchup. I know both teams are doing really good this season. Anything you want to say?
Go Panthers.
Yeah. Make sure you come back to the den after the break. See you
Good
guys.
job.